Hi guys, and welcome to my new Keyshot rendering tutorial. In this video I'm going to render the iPhone 6 we did in some of my previous videos. So here, as you can see, it's already painted. I showed it in the video I mentioned. So I'm going to start with the rendering right away. Also, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can download the step.ig's or SolidWorks file. So let's go. I'm gonna keep original. Do not use automatic in this case, because it's gonna be a really small model. And let's import. So here it is. Of course, let's just add first few materials on it. My PC is running low right now. Okay, so let's go to paint and find metallic, something like cool gray. We are probably going to edit this material later. And let's add the jet black metallic, and for this iPhone logo and text, let's add a chrome, black chrome. And we can also switch to camera front, and let's finish the screen by adding this glass and edit material, and I'm going to add the label here. Also, this label is going to be somewhere on my site or Facebook page, so that you can download it if you need it. I think that you can find something similar on Google. Position, of course, is the middle, and let's scale down. Zero 768 position. Okay, should be more to left and just a little bit bigger. 685. Shift on x-axis by minus 0.5. Let's try that. Yeah, it's almost perfect. I can't see well. No, it's not perfect. Let's scale on y-axis by 687, 69. Okay, that's better. And of course, turn on the two-sided, and where is black, the specular color should be white. Also, let's change the dip to as big as possible, and contrast intensity 5. So this is looking like more like a screen. Okay, it's not I can see now that it's not really perfect here. Let's scale it on x69. Okay, and also go to contrast. Let's see, 1.3. okay, reflection, let's leave it 1.5. we'll see later when we add more materials, when we edit the environment. Also, what's left? The left is this to be black. Not sure what I'm gonna use. Paint, maybe glossy, so black of course. Roughness 0, okay. 45. Make sure it's totally black, because that's what we need. And let's get this back to 1.6. 55. Okay, we also have to play with this basic color of the iPhone and so, but let's first finish this speaker here. I'm gonna add a metal aluminum, this circular mesh, and of course let's scale down the texture on something like, I don't know, 0.1. No, that's too much. 0.05 or 35, and let's shift on. I just want to make it like a real speaker, so we just need to adjust the position of this mesh. Okay, it's too big as I can see. Get back to material and let's scale to 25. Okay, that's better, and I'm just gonna scale it a little bit down. No, I'm gonna shift down on y-axis 0.2 minus 0.1 or 0.05 and scale to 27, 26. Okay, 26, and scale more to down. Now I made a mess. No. Okay, something like that. When you zoom out, it should look like a speaker. Maybe it should be smaller. Maybe not. Not quite sure about it. You can do it as you wish. And what's left? Let's see from the back. Yeah, we have to add the camera lens here on the camera. So camera back view. Zoom in here and let's hide this glass hide part. So now we can edit this material here and go to labels, add label, camera lens. Position is of course somewhere in the middle of this. Wow. And of course scale down 0.1. That's too big. 0.05 0.2. So scale should be something like 0.025. Yes. And position just a little bit more to center, of course, and of course it's not two-sided, and change this specular color I don't know how to say that, and refraction just a little bit smaller, intensity contrast, intensity 0.5. 1.3. Just play with these numbers, you don't have to do as I did. And it's okay, show all parts. and that's better. Let's also edit this glass, it's this one I think, to some darker color. Okay, and now let's edit of course the basic color of this iPhone. It should be just a little bit more blue I think, so go to blue. So it's something like 40, 62, 77, 75, 60, 40. Okay, and metal roughness, let's try 0.05 and add more samples like 16. That's gonna look much better, and also edit this darker material. Okay, the color is almost perfect. Let's just add more samples and make the roughness smaller like we did on previous. We are also maybe going to edit this color depending from the environment we choose. So save it. I forgot to save the file. Keyshot tutorial. And we're back. My PC almost shut down, but in the end it's cool. I don't like this iPhone sign. We need some other material. This one is just too reflective, and here you can see it's almost like silver, so we don't want a silver. Let's go to paint, gloss, matte, and let's try this one and make roughness less, of course, 0.001. Okay, and refraction points for 1.4. So when you zoom out, it's gonna be more black. Let's make more samples here, 16. Okay, now we can play with environments. What I always do is to switch to color, and then I can apply any environment that I want. So if you don't use color, you're gonna see environment around you, which is not such a great idea. And let's see, you see this in interior and exteriors are not really great for showcasing your model, because you can see reflections from the environment. So let's go to studio and let's see what we got. Okay, this may be something better. Let's try and make the original scene where we saw the iPhone 6 released. On their site it's something like, we have to edit the position, of course. So rotation, and again rotation, minus 90 on X, snap to ground, and yes, okay. Let's go to camera, I think it's a left, and I'm gonna add the grid, and inclination should be of course bigger, something like this. The camera look okay, 35. Let's try 40. And also let's see about the zoom distance. It's something like this. think. Okay, project, and now we just have to set the environment differently. This is my custom, so let's go and see what we got here. I think that I'm not sure what environment is the best for this. In this case, you can use, of course, whatever you like. Okay, this one look okay. Now we have too much reflection here, which is maybe not that bad. And turn off the global illumination, nothing special. You can add ground reflection. It's not really visible because there is not a lot of shadow. And let's see, I think I'm going to edit the HDRI by adding one pin. So pins, set highlights. Let's try here. Control plus click. I forgot. Now click to edit position. Okay, let's place it somewhere around here and done. Now again, edit and go to pin 1. I'm gonna try rectangular with height. Let's make it bigger. 100 by 100 or 75 by 75, and angle. This doesn't change a lot. Follow. Okay, I want less follow, something like 0.07. Brightness, let's try 2. No, that's too much. And let's try now to rotate the environment. Definitely not a good idea. I don't like the position of the pin because it doesn't do what I want. No. What the hell? No way. Let's try with my discard. Come on. Okay, my PC is really terrible. Here we can see this is, I think, the environment I edited for my iPhone in my previous rendering, and here you can see that it creates those reflections I need. I just need to see how to set it perfect, and something like this. It's not really like original, and the color is terrible. Let's edit the contrast. 1.3. So this was everything for today, and let's edit the color just a little bit. Roughness is maybe just a little big. Let's try 0.4. So after the rendering it should be cool. So as you can see, it wasn't really that hard. One easy model for rendering, but I wasn't today in a moment to make something perfect. So play with environment and see what you can get. You can also send me a few images to see how so that I can see what you did. So thanks guys for watching, and see you next time.